You really even think about the game again, because at some point the game won't come to you.
Waite's got a chance, takes a shot, and she scores! Sadie Waite joins the goal party. First of the season for the senior.
Well, it really comes down to who's going to step up for Southern Indiana on this one.
Walrod trying to get a pass off. It winds up with the Huskers. Waite's got some room, trying to get a through ball. Here's Carpenter, she scores!
Got a little over 2 minutes to do it. This one right in front, and they can! Nebraska has...
Really get the ball in the net there.
Opportunity here for Nebraska. Shot taken, it's in.
But they can't keep control on the inbound. Nebraska's not sitting back. There's a turn. There's some trouble. Danger inside. Goal.
We liked.
Maybe Makovica a little tired. Oh, here's a little shooting opportunity for Nebraska. It's in front. Can they score? Save made by Pritchard for
an assist. That's her fourth of the season, the fourth goal of the year for Reagan Robbie. Nebraska with a 1-0 lead, and they don't want to be done yet. Sprinting ahead goes Sadie Waite. Teammate in front of her. She takes a shot. What a save by Edwards. Wow. Nebraska is pressing like flies. Sadie Waite intercepts. She's off to the races. Waite's got some room. Waite takes a rip. It's in Omen's hands. The ball is free and falls on top of it.
Time to get hot as conference play.
Shot from distance.
Seas will go to Waite. Waite takes the shot. Becker with the save. Came in for Reagan Robbie just a moment ago. Was looking for a teammate. Here's a long shot and a miss for Sadie Waite on the left-hand side.
Into the feet of McIntyre. McIntyre will play it back straight to the feet of Brock. Brock now trying to take on her defender. Plays it towards Waite. Waite inside to Makovica off the face.
For Nebraska. And Anglin will play it down the line. Almost working as a corner here. Back post. Bohanek there off the crossbar. What a...
of Scholler at the end of that play. And now it's whipped in. Oching has to go against all of those 3 games to begin. Purdue. All these games to begin conference play. I mean, you add as many, bullet points as you want to this.
That maybe you might have to throw that playbook out and try to get a little bit more creative and dangerous in that final third if you're to climb back into this one with 4 minutes left.
Well, if this result were to hold just
wanted players in the Big Ten as much as possible. And so she is everywhere. Now, she is playing back in the midfield defensively. She gets up into the attack as well.
Bohanek on the move. Sharp angle.
Lead. They are not going to make it easy for Nebraska to get back into this game, Anna Whitty.
Minnesota's done a great job of just staying relaxed and staying organized. A lot of credit to Schmeiser in this game. She's been really organized as a center back.
Good. Looking to get it somewhere. Towards the 18, but Anglin there to take care of it. And Waite will send this one down. Can Makovica get to it before? Waite on the near side, right beneath us, and looking to find Carpenter on the left. Is able.
Right, might have been blocked in view from the assistant.
Very difficult for the assistant who's on the far side. Ball route 1 now from both teams. Danger here. Robbie's in there.
Oregon State now building up. They've really got to answer and show whatever life they can left in this game.
Here's Robbie crossing over again. He's trying to find Waite. She can. Waite into the middle. Free ball. And we'd have any of those this season.
Yep. As golf etiquette would go, make sure to have divots filled as well as possible.
Very much so.
On the ground, tries to find a through ball to Sadie Waite. Finds it initially. Waite squares up against Ternaghi Morales. Waite inside. It'll be off the fate of DiMartino. Mostly due to Nebraska really having that urgency to get the first, or their first goal of the game. And urgency is shown here by Sadie Waite as she's trying to make her way coast to coast here. Instead, we'll turn back and try and find Robbie. Or keep it herself at that. Whips it in. She's got options inside. Rudney was there. Realized they are going to be the team that has to play direct.
Waite trying to push forward, gets inside the 18, and now Felt's got to get it.
Countered at the perfect time. O'Donnell ready to make the perfect run. 2-0 Wildcats.
First match with 2 goals or more since August 28th on the road at Moynihan.
It ended up being McIntyre on the clearance. As now it's played inside towards Waite. Waite tries to chip around. Good so. Still. She's still with the ball inside the box. Plays it inside straight to Lucky.
Transfer to Nebraska from Kansas State is where she began her collegiate journey. Tricky, not the most crisply struck by Mape, and she slips. And here's Sadie Waite. The Canadian drives one. It's a bounder, and it's handled by Molly Pritchard.
Have broken down off it.
Moving the ball back into midfield. Waite looking for an opportunity, pushes it.
In the back of your screen.
It's a gorgeous venue every day, but especially today. It really is.
Nebraska was flying by on their 2-hour.
A lot of the ball is being played, and for Carpenter, she's really skilled with the ball at her feet, so try and pick it up and help Nebraska just calm down a little bit.
Her first 2 seasons in Lincoln, just 1 goal and 1 assist, so a breakout junior campaign. Here comes Nebraska.
He is up to 4 clean sheets on the year. Emily Edwards sports the same number for Purdue. Waite looks
3, and she's been very much innovative in the offensive threat and trying to create some marauding moments. And it's going to get really dangerous because if Nebraska is able to hit effective.
Notice Makovica at more times is stepping up, almost playing a 9 more often. And it looks as if when she drops back, they initiate a press, and it's working so far.
Here comes Nebraska's press. Sadie Waite bringing the ball up, passes off to Rudney. Loose ball. Back on Sunday against Ohio State. Just under 12 and a half minutes to go here in half number 1. No score on the board.
Really?
I'm spitting them out.
Man.
I'm just letting you know.
What a versatile nickname.
Now, it's a problem if they're in the room together.
It'd just be very confusing. Here's a blast straight away. Felt. Vertical running for these players, back and forth. Robbie.
Yeah, I have to imagine that was talked about in the scouting report as well, as like we do not let our foot off the pedal against this Nebraska team. And if you're Nebraska, you know that you can.
Man there, ready to put it away.
Beavers will have a chance to try again, but not until Nebraska takes it right back. Through ball as Makovic is going to try and chase it down.
Pardon, that was actually Isabella Sackett was going to win the header there and didn't really expect the ball to fall to her, but it did.
Who doesn't love a great flip throw?
Right? Changes the game. It's almost like another set piece from the wide areas.
Good job.
Sant and Reagan Robbie wearing 4, 6, and 7 respectively. Sadie Waite wears number 11. Weber State trying to push up. There is Sadie Waite trying to knock it free, and she does, is able to get possession back, not without throwing on the skates. She'll send. Bears trying to get a through ball here. And some space for Christensen. And a collision there.
Moulton could have whistled the goalkeeper and gotten a foul and end up having a free kick, but I think in those moments you just keep it in the goalie's hands.
Nebraska takes it back.
They for sure have, and Nebraska really has had a handful of a lot more of the opportunities, and this could be in the right half space to go through.
Tried the backwards pass. That doesn't work. Dalton was trying to get ahead. Nothing there. Ball taken.
Dober would kind of step into the Lily Real spot. And I feel like, in a sense, she really has.
Clean tackle off the ball there, says Ivan DiCristofaro. Today is her 70th career appearance. Former TCU Horned Frog.
Look for another attacking opportunity, Avi.
Morrissey looking for options. Feeds to Darian, but she loses the ball on the
in, and it escaped a lot of feet and eventually finds the feet of Leposer, who has to just boot it out. But she had Wistrom looming right behind her. Now Robbie
are in their home blue kit. Nebraska will go with white, red, and white here at Jeffrey Field, University Park, all part of the Penn State Happy Valley campus. Borgen ripped away there by the Cornhuskers.
At the ECNL level, USA Today, HSSA, Girls Soccer Player of the Year, out of the state of Oregon. There's a lot of players.
A very good defensive team. I had not really seen them play. Ivan's just
Got pushed from behind, referee right there. Pineda in space. Pineda steps in field, maybe could have gone.
To be an emerging leader, and she's been one of them so far for the Boilermakers.
Loose ball in Nebraska.
We will effort conversations with both coaches at the front end and back end of halftime. Clean tackle there for Nebraska. Really well timed.
Nebraska is bringing.
A little bit of space for Lexi Lee, wearing 10, playing in the number 10 position. The back comes.
Chance, but it goes into the defensive third of the Wildcats. Pagano was trying to get feet. Sant tried to pass it off and just whiffed on it. Waite will recite by Batorik. Robbie still itching for that first goal.
Yeah, she is, and she put some solid knuckle on it towards the end there, and it was well handled by Batorik. Robbie.
Quickly in was Aubrey Wagner, not afraid to come off the front line and help out in the midfield.
Second half for Batorik and Weber State as a whole. But Nebraska really wants to fight and win here.
Foul on the Wild. Back and Sibbing with a short punt. Missed header here. John Walker's been here since the inception of the program, and a foul issued.
Ella Rudney taking away Alberts. Then Roche had her pocket picked and drawing a foul. Sadie Waite for Nebraska appeared on the.
He's set up offensively on their defensive end.
Yeah, and they keep trying to be patient here. It seems like Nebraska is starting to creep up to on the defensive end to really try to turn great.
Trickles off sides. Nathan Jones finds it guilty.
Waite was trying.